Excuse me.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby. I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand. You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
True. Huh?
Lauren! Shit!
Goddamn fool. Nothing's gonna work if I don't switch on that ignition.
It's not gonna work, period. You're underwater.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
I'm fucking angry. I'm fucking mad. Fuck this guy. We're gonna fucking ram this motherfucker. Eat shit. Hey, can I borrow your car so I can wreck it? Where's the blood? Where's the realism? Eat shit. Eat shit. How much ammo do I have? Pretty sure I'm out of ammo. I've shot like 20 times. Eat shit! I'm John Wick. John Wick 3, guys. This is it. He got fat and out of shape, but he's still kicking ass.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
fucking asshole.
Punch him. Punch him. There you go. Hit him again. Hit him again. Repeatedly. Repeatedly hit him.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No! No! He's innocent! He's not a killer! Not a killer!
Ah!
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No! No, please! Don't hurt me!
Last chance.
I don't know! I swear! I don't know anything! Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son. No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. He was street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard. My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There. Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
I think the first time I played, I let him die. I don't know why Madison's at the hospital.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Isn't it night?
Thank you.
It's her, right there. I can see her right now. Or not.
Hello, Mrs. Shepherd.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepherd,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
You're kidding me.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
It's not the dog. It's not the frog. I guess we'll just have to fucking make all of them, huh? 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 Okay, this is not working like I thought. Skip cutscene. I don't like it either. What you say it. Watch it. Here it comes.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Told you. Got it. Told you. How about the dog? You like the dog? Let's make him.
These little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
The controls.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
Wow.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
God, the controls. Sometimes they're brilliant, sometimes they're not.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Scott. Bet you it's Scott. I don't know. Just a guess. He looks pretty pissed off, so I don't know. Red corridor and a white room. Very interesting.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
I'm gonna leave this time. Honestly, my decision, I don't know what I would do.
I'll find you, Sean. I'll figure out a way, and I'll come and get you, son. nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this. Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all. I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot. A restaurant. Goddamn restaurant! I got the wrong address! I screwed up everything! Christ! I'm so sorry, Sean! I'm so sorry.
Get back in the car and go to another one.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
Still don't have any evidence, though. Do. This bullshit again?
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
You gotta watch.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history. Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
I don't know.
A cop. There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha. He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
So Jaden, I think Jaden figured it out.
I'm gonna stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please. Don't forget about this guy.
I knew it. The description of the guy that fought me at the club fits his description. It's him. He's the origami killer. So he must have killed the old man when he went back there and didn't show it. But then again, who killed the old man at the shop? I see. I see. John and Scott. He's wearing a watch. She's not wearing a watch here, which is interesting.
lost your touch, girl.
A reference to Catwoman?
The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out. Gotta be fast. He could come back anytime. An ex-cop. He knows their methods backwards. That's why he never leaves any clues. Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
That's smart. What the fuck?
Shit, it needs a password.
What?
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
I'm doing it, come on!
Way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I've got to find something else.
You know, I'm doing what the game's telling me to do, and it's not working. What are you doing? I gotta hurry up. Kick it again, come on. God damn it. I actually don't know what kind of damage I think it's gonna do. I guess I did a lot more than I thought. It blew the entire apartment up. Last time I played this game, she died. Who is it? Jaden, I knew it. Wish you'd hurry up.
Better be careful. The killer might be near. The rainfall has reached critical levels. There's not much time left if I want to find the kid alive. Let's hope I'm not mistaken. There'll be no one to save Sean Mars if I've come to the wrong place.
Now it seems right, there's a cage right here with a lock on it.
The old docks. The perfect place for a killer. Holy Christ. Hang on, kid. I'll get you out of there.
Just shoot the lock. Come on. Huh?
Shit. He's not breathing. He's not breathing.
We can give him CPR.
Breathe.
1, 2, 3. Mouth to mouth. Come on. There he is.
Oh, you're okay, Sean. You're okay. You're safe now. You're safe.
What are you doing here? You're not his father. Only his father can save him. Got no business here. I've been waiting so long for a father capable of giving his life for his son. And what do I get? Nothing! Nobody!
Come on, Jade, get up.
What's real love if it isn't sacrifice? Oh, people say they love each other. They're just a pack of liars!
You shouldn't have gotten mixed up in this. You discovered my little secret. And it will die.
Bastard. You're not gonna get away that easily. Are you alright, Sean?
Yes. Yes, I think so. Where's Dad?
I'll call the police. They'll come and get you, okay? Agent Norman Jaden, FBI. Tell Lieutenant Blake I found Sean Mars. Send men and an ambulance immediately to 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Fast!
I'm pressing the button and I'm still getting hit. I don't get that whole logic. Suplex! What the hell are we even on right now? Oh, a conveyor belt? How? How's he still getting up? I mean, fuck, I hit this guy in the face like 10 fucking times. There's 11.
Save me. Please, save me.
I'm afraid if I would have saved him, I would have died.
There was general relief this morning when the police announced that they had found Sean Mars alive more than 4 days after his disappearance. Mars had been imprisoned in a well by the man known as the Origami Killer. The successful resolution of this case was made possible only by the bravery and tenacity of Norman Jayden, an FBI profiler brought in to help local police. State-of-the-art technology and his own investigator's flair allowed him to track down the killer. Our main headline today: it is reported that the police have identified the man thought to be the Origami Killer. Scott Shelby, 48, is a former police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye hired by the families of the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
Let's just say a friend of a friend let me jump in line. If we like it, it's ours.
Hey, Dad! I think I found my room!
Well, what do you think?
It's perfect, Ethan. We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day, it'll all just seem like a bad dream. We've earned the right to be happy now, Ethan. All three of us.
He just fucking rock bottoms him on the ground. I don't think I'm gonna do other endings. If I do it, I'll do it on my own. Those other bad ones, I can tell you that.
Our guest today is on the cover of today's World magazine this week, and has been hailed by the whole nation as a new hero for our times. Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer, and saved the life of young Sean Mars. His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden. Good.
I wonder if you could do like different ones. You don't need it. to give me one last choice. There you go. Did the right thing. Did the right thing. You guys just walked in on this guy? He looks like a fucking psycho, doesn't he? Oh no.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms? I don't know why you did all this. Nothing can justify it anyway. I feel nothing but contempt for you. Nothing but contempt.
I want to see them again. I'm a father too.